Ooh. Ooh. There we go. There we go. Knock, knock.
Yes, we know there was no sound because when I redid the intro, I forgot to extend the soundtrack. Who's there?
Orange.
Brown who?
Orange.
Brown what?
Orange.
Red what?
Orange.
Yellow what?
Orange.
Orange what?
Orange. You're supposed to say orange who?
Orange who?
Knock, knock.
Anyway, it's 9 o'clock. Well after 9 o'clock on Thursday night, and that makes it
Thursday Night Vibes.
Thursday Night Vibes with Master Roachee and the former Queen, Caitlin, the talent.
That's me. Kate. What's up, kids?
How are you doing tonight, Caitlin?
Hi, Valerie. Hi, Christy. Hi, Karma. Hi, Mom. I'm doing okay.
You're doing
it's
okay.
a little hot in here.
Okay. You are always doing okay. You want to know how I'm doing?
How are you doing?
I'm feeling groovy.
That's good.
In fact, I'm kind of digging the fall. Yeah, it's a little warm in here, but it's not like it has been the last few shows. So,
That's fair. It was like what? The high today was like 68.
Yeah, and I think like Saturday the high's gonna be like even less. Like in the low 60s. It's going to be cool this weekend. It's going to be cool this weekend in more than one way.
Valerie said banana.
Bananas. Yes, Valerie, bananas. What? Bite it?
No. Let me drink.
There you go. There you go.
Hi, Kristen. Hi, Shauna. What's up, babes?
Namaste. Oh, thank you. Thank you for joining us this evening.
So how was your day today?
I've been busy. I've worked on, had several phone calls this morning and preparing some other stuff because, I got to put some promos together.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. Do you know what for?
Nope.
You don't know what she doesn't. She doesn't know what for.
I don't get paid enough to know what for.
Okay, I can agree with that.
Yep.
Starting in 2 weeks, Thursday Night Vibes is going to become part of the Knock Network. We will be broadcasting on their network starting next Thursday. So that's going to be really exciting. Very, very happy and excited to be part of the Knock Network, which stands for Network of Knowledge. They already have a few shows on. They're just starting up, but I am just absolutely thrilled to be a part of this startup network.
Fine.
How does that make you feel?
A little bit uncomfortable, but it'll be okay.
A little bit uncomfortable.
Yeah,
Why?
most of the new experiences we go on together make me a little bit uncomfortable, but I tend to get over it relatively quickly, so it's not a whole thing.
Well, this is going to be great because we're going to get to talk to a lot more people from the north. This is a Canadian network.
That's the word on the street.
Yeah, and I am absolutely, like I said, I'm excited.
Hello, Terry. What's up, buddy?
Namaste, all. Namaste. So yeah, if you notice that we did, we kind of threw a collage in for the beginning of our show.
Yes.
And honestly, I have more pictures than what I could use, so they'll probably be changed up on a irregular basis. So if you have any pictures that you would like to share, hit me up, and you never know, they may become part of the intro.
Hi, Paul.
And I will go back and put the soundtrack on the rest of it.
Paul said, I like the oil. It makes my beard soft.
Right on, Paul. Right on. If you notice, my beard is a bit of a different color. I don't know if you can tell in this light.
Kind of. I'm not.
But it's pink.
It's pink.
It's pink. It is pink for October, Breast Cancer Awareness Month. both of my parents died of cancer. Neither one of them breast cancer, but
Hi, Ricky.
Of pancreatic and brain cancer. So very aware and want to spread the word of cancer research. Yeah, it's very important. You know, there's so many. I believe in the holistic approach.
Oh yeah.
Where you have to not only treat the body, you have to treat the mind and the spirit also. Very, very important in any treatment. Any treatment should have a holistic approach.
Hi, Shannon. Hi, Brenda.
Namaste, all. Namaste.
No, I agree. I agree.
Well, I don't talk about the news often, but did you see what happened in the House of Representatives this week?
What? How about how McCarthy got voted out? Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah. You know, just when you think that the monkeys are all out of the barrel,
no,
they do more. I mean,
hi, Joshua.
You know, and what we're amazed is we're amazed that when we vote for clowns, we end up getting a circus. We're to blame. We are to blame, and these are the people that are spending our money making. We tell these people to go and make decisions for us. I don't know if I want these clowns making a decision for anything, but we only have ourselves to blame. It's both sides. It's red and blue. They want to keep us divided. There's more, so much more that brings us together. You know, music, cannabis, kind of a hippie lifestyle. There is so much that we believe in together, far outweighs what we have differences in. So
you really don't want to get me started on like all the different ways that they're keeping us divided. I don't want to get into that conversation because I will get a little bit crazy with it.
Right.
And I understand this is a Thursday, but I don't want to scare these people.
Well, we'll get into that maybe at a deeper time. Now, for those of you all that don't know what a magazine is, because everything seems to be online anymore, there used to be ads in the back of like Rolling Stone and the different magazines that I read back in the day. And one ad was become an ordained minister. Send, I think it was probably $10 at the time, to the World Church, and we will have you as an ordained minister.
We'll ordain you.
Yes. So I actually it was more of
a joke.
More than a thumb in the eye of somebody. Anyway, I sent in and became a ordained minister of the World Church back in the mid 80s, early 80s, sometime back then. And you found this ad in all of the different magazines and stuff at the time. It's really funny because I get all kinds of crazy shit that comes across my feed and emails and all. But one of the funniest ones that I have seen to date, and that was just today, and that kind of put me on this roll here, is for $97 you can become a spirituality coach.
For $97?
For $97,
that's a steal.
You can become a certified spirituality
that's a steal.
Coach.
Sign me up.
I have seen all kinds of other crazy stuff that you can sign up for, but this one really got me.
Sign me up.
I wonder what the certification process is, other than your
you get a piece of paper in the mail.
Number.
Yeah, you get a piece of paper in the mail. That's all I imagine it is.
So, yes, 90. We're in the wrong business. We could, we could set something up and certify people for 97 and whatever they want. You tell us what you want to be certified
Shannon
in.
said, "I'll wait for the 1999 advertising deal." That's it.
Right.
Master Roachee's Garden. Be anything you want.
Yes.
For 12 easy payments of $19.99, Master Roachee's Garden will certify you in anything you want.
Whatever you decide, you want to be.
Disclaimer: we are not responsible for any of the legalities or legal proceedings that come from your certifications.
Right. And and people actually think when they pay this and they get that certification that all of a sudden wisdom and knowledge has been bestowed upon them.
It almost sounds like we're talking about becoming a public notary.
Yeah, it's
Hi, Lorraine.
It's
wild. And the second one's free.
Right.
And the second one's free.
The second one's
12
free.
easy payments of $19.99, and if you act now, we will throw in your second certification for 100% free.
We will certify you.
What is this? What is this? What is this? What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a fucking
this
second.
This is my fall pipe.
Wait a second. What?
My winter and fall pipe. I like this one out when I'm sitting around a fire. So
I haven't seen this yet.
You haven't seen my long stream pipe?
No. And I just looked over and it was there. It wasn't there before. Oh my God. Sweet
because
Jesus.
I am a certified wizard. You see, my certifications work.
Hi, Cindy Ball.
A pipe out of nowhere.
I was just a little taken aback.
Do you think you can use that?
Is there no carb? You just suck on it?
No carb. Just suck on it.
Yeah.
You probably need a light.
Yeah.
No, this is one of my favorite pipes, but it is a real pain to clean. So, and since I haven't had any fires to sit around this yet, I wanted to break this pipe out. But it's great. I love it. I've had it for a couple of years. I'm surprised you haven't seen it yet.
Nope.
Come on, Bogart.
Nope. And like I said, it just came out of nowhere. Lorraine said, "I want to be a wizard. Will you certify me 12 easy payments of $19.99?
Why, certainly. Certainly. Do you just want to be a wizard? Do you want to be a grand mage? We can certify you in anything.
Yes. After 12 easy payments of $19.99.
After 12 easy payments and a few questions like, do you feel magical?
Do you feel magical?
If you had a unicorn, what would its name be?
I don't think a wizard would have a unicorn, but I don't know.
Well, all wizards have unicorns.
Hi, Pepper. What's up, baby?
They are the favorite pet of a wizard. Yes,
this
wizard,
so
shaman,
ridiculous.
Spiritual coach. Hell, we will even make you pope.
Pope?
We'll certify you as pope.
You're telling them we can certify them as the pope now.
Sure. Why not? And your certification comes on high quality laser printed paper. And we'll even get an official tin seal to stick on the bottom of it.
Cashed.
That says official.
I think.
Yes.
Off.
But I mean, there's all kinds of crazy stuff out there. And
hey, Daddy.
People are doing courses and things. Just be very, very, very careful.
Stats. What's up, baby doll?
Stats. Namaste, my friend.
Shannon said, "I want to be a gremlin that drank water at midnight. I won't change a thing if you can handle me. I like Skittles when I calm down." Hi, Galaxy.
All right, we can keep Skittles on hand. Certainly. I think we can work something out.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
But yeah, I mean, it's crazy.
Thank you.
I just wonder about people that order this stuff. That, somebody's, scrolling through their stuff. Oh, become a spiritual coach. 97. I have always been interested in, wanting to be a coach. Yeah, I mean it's it's kind of funny.
12 easy payments of
Right,
$19.99.
and then you advertise yourself on the internet as a spiritual coach, a certified spiritual coach,
Yes.
and that gives you credibility.
I'm creditable.
Yes, you're
Very credible. No, I haven't seen that before. I don't know where I've been, but I haven't seen that before. Before tonight.
Yeah, there is. You can become a certified herbalist. I'm not a certified herbalist. I'm an herbalist, but I've been taught by many people, read a lot of material, experimented a lot. But yes, there are courses out there with a few simple and easy payments.
Let me see
You
that
too
later.
can become a certified herbalist. So, what do you want to become certified in, Caitlin? Hmm.
Not that.
Not that.
Not that.
You're not digging my pipe?
Oh no, I am. Not coughing. I don't want to be a. Oh, Shannon said she wants to be a midwife. Shannon, calm down.
Midwife? We can certify midwives. Hell, I tell you what.
I would listen. On a real note, I would go to school to become a midwife. Because that's like that's like a whole thing. Midwifery, it's like a whole thing.
Oh, midwives have been. I mean, historically important. They're important now. Yes.
So this wasn't until not too long ago, maybe a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago, I found out that you can go to school to become a midwife, and midwives do all kinds of things. Mm-hmm. They fucking, excuse my French. Mm-hmm. They put birth control in. They can put in the birth controls that go in your arm. They can assist with the ones that go in your uterus. But yeah, no, they can do all kinds of stuff.
No, midwives are in need, and they are very
Shannon
have a great necessity.
Shannon, babe,
what?
Calm down.
What? What does Shannon want?
Hi, TKDG. Nothing. Shannon's just being a silly goose.
Oh,
midwives are awesome. Take stats.
So yeah, I mean, there are so many scams and crazy stuff going on the internet. Basically, anything that you could possibly. Now there are honest to God classes and courses, but make sure they're accredited, and they are probably not going to be in 12 easy payments of $19.99 or a one-time fee of $79 or $97 or $200. There's going to be an application process and some other stuff. So make sure if I'm all for learning and expanding knowledge, but please do it for your own sake in a credible way. And
I think this calls for a tune.
Yeah, let's hit a tune.
Yes. They may need my help. Shannon, where have you been all my life?
If she was smart, away. Away. Away.
sorrow as I'm waiting, and the sky turns to black. There is sorrow for the memories of our and the rain begins to fall. I will wait here forever, as I'm waiting, and the sky turns to black. There is sorrow as my mind is fading sad.
Ah! Oh, it looks like my hair's in my face.
Well, tell us who that was.
That was Wind Blown by Chrome Waves
Chrome Wave.
off of the Postal Jam playlist.
Postal Jam playlist.
Hello, Tony Ashkettle. Hello, Sally Wilkinson. Hello, Alex Jordan. What's up, beautiful babes?
Namaste. Namaste. Yes, if you see that my beard has a pink tint to it, it's because it does. It is October Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so I will be sporting a pink beard for the rest of the month. How
Hip
does that,
hip huzzah.
how does that make you feel?
Can I still huzzah without the crown? Hip hip huzzah.
I don't know. It just doesn't have the same appeal.
Dang.
I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it,
Dang.
former Queen Kate.
Dang.
So, just as you can go and get a certification and really have no idea about the subject you just got certified in, college degrees can be the same way. Just because somebody has a degree doesn't necessarily mean they know the subject or they're smart.
Facts.
They could graduate in the absolute bottom, be the last person in the class, and they still have that degree.
Facts.
So think about that. Just because somebody...
That goes for any field.
Yes.
That goes for any field. Because, listen, I love y'all, but I've met some nurses that just make you wonder how you do that. How you get that? How you get that nursing license? How'd you do that?
Yeah, it's it's amazing. But there's I haven't followed up on this. I remember the case or remember this incident, but I don't remember what the outcome was. I think I do, but I'm not 100% sure. Now, in order to become an attorney, you have to pass the bar, the state bar exam.
Yes.
Now, they don't care what law school you went to. You are not an attorney until you pass the bar. Well, a gentleman went in and passed the bar. They refused to give him his attorney license.
Shannon said, my college degree is on my shelf and starts with X and ends with X.
Yeah, but they wouldn't give him his attorney's license.
Why?
Why? Because he did not go to law school. So they say...
That makes sense.
Well, no, does it? They
does,
say that you cannot be an attorney, no matter what law school you went to, if you can't pass the bar.
Yeah.
So somebody comes in, passes the bar, and hasn't gone to law school.
Yes.
So does that mean that they have any less grasp of the law than somebody that spent years in law school? And if the only standard of becoming an attorney...
What it comes down to is how many accredited hours they have for that when it comes down to stuff like that. Because it's the same with nursing and doctor stuff and all kinds of stuff like that. Because, I'm not saying that I could, but I could possibly pass the NCLEX with how many practice tests I've taken and the knowledge that I've gained from, just working in the field. I'm not saying that, this is hypothetical, but I believe that I could probably do the same thing. But I haven't had the accredited hours to go towards that. And you have to have the accredited hours for degree completion, and it's the same.
I think healthcare is a little different than what I'm talking about.
No. But it's the same thing in the grand scheme of things. If you look at things in black and white, you have to do XXX in order to go take the bar test and work as an attorney. You have to do XXX in order to take the NCLEX and work as a nurse. In black and white, it's the same. So,
So are you saying these exams and certification and licensing processes aren't really...
Hi, Ronald.
Aren't really worth anything? Because if you went through it and graduated a program and did X, X, and X, then what is the need for the licensing or certification tests?
Because that's like the end all be all. That's like, yes, this person knows their stuff. Yes, they've taken all the courses and everything, and it's
Then why isn't this
Yeah.
a part of the courses? Why? What I don't understand is why isn't this covered in your coursework when you graduate and you have your nursing degree?
mhm.
Why do you need to study and take another test? Either A, are the schools turning out that bad of students that we need testing to be sure? And if they're not, then if you have gained all of this knowledge, maybe through other ways than X, X, and X, you took a different path, but you still have gained everything you need to know to pass whatever licensing or certification that you need. I'm just saying it seems just a little crazy.
Nah, it makes sense to me. It makes sense to me. And I'm sure you could set it up in a similar fashion for attorneys as you can with nurses. I'm just more familiar with like speaking about it in terms of nursing because I know more of the classes and such.
I think attorneys are going to get hit real hard with AI when AI comes into the forefront. And
I don't doubt it.
Yeah, I think attorneys, accountants, and engineers are going to be.
I could see pharmacists getting hit with it too.
Possibly.
Honestly. Not doctors. Not yet doctors. But pharmacists, yes, because a pharmacist's job is they go through and check all medications, make sure that that they don't have any interactions with each other when a patient's prescribed a new medication. So I could see where a pharmacist's job would become obsolete.
Possibly. That is something that AI could do.
Yeah, well, because it's something that, like, if you put AI in the position for that job, it would eliminate human error in that job.
But getting back to testing for certifications and licensing.
Shannon said, "I'm telling you that X, X, and X will take you places."
X, X, and X, yes.
Sally said, "A teacher, for instance, can pass all the work to become a teacher, but it takes a special person that likes kids to be a good teacher."
Yeah, both of my parents were teachers. So my father was a U.S. history and world civilization teacher, and my mother was an English and lit teacher. So yeah, the life of a teacher's kid.
So Shannon, I feel like with any this might sound silly, but I feel like with not any, but most careers in healthcare, whether it be pharmacist, nurse, wherever you go, the lower level people tend to know more than the higher level people. Nurses are usually, I'm not know more necessarily, but are more detail oriented than people with higher titles than them.
Well, you are the eyes and the ears of those people with the higher titles. You are the trench workers. So you're focused in on the trees, not the forest, which is your job. And it's the information that you gather that helps the others make decisions. And that's something else that people don't understand is that the people that are on the front lines in manufacturing, healthcare, you name it, about anything, probably has a better knowledge of those products.
Hi, Michael.
Than the plant managers or hospital administrators do. But it's crucial that the frontline people are the best. And that's what allows the companies to turn out the good products or the innovations because their frontline people are knowledgeable, in my opinion. You want some more?
Yeah, I do. Hang on.
Gillyweed?
Yeah, I do. Hang on.
We'll steal it from the hobbits because this is more of my Gandalf fight.
Oh yeah. No, absolutely, Dankstats. Dankstats said, yes, gotta go behind doctor's orders. You gotta be front and center for your patients, and you have to be able to recognize when a patient isn't doing that well. Yes, no, absolutely. Absolutely. I know this might sound a little bit crazy, but one of the facilities that I work at presently, we just had a round of COVID go through and took out quite a few people. And some of the people we lost because of the COVID.
Mm-hmm.
But we did a good job on some people, and we did it was like this
Right.
50-50. Because but
Yeah. But I do. I think I'm gonna look more into this spiritual coach and find out exactly what the guidelines are that you need to meet to be a spirituality coach, because that sounds like something fun. I would like to do that.
spirituality coach.
Yeah. What do you think? Think it's worth me getting, spending
spending $97
to become a spirituality coach? Because
Is that all it costs?
I know once I have that doors will open for me, because I have that spirituality coaching
Thank you, Wendy.
certificate. Now, it won't be nearly as meaningful as a Master Roachee certificate, but a certificate is a certificate, right?
Something to put on the fridge.
Yes.
This is cached.
Oh, all right. Well,
how dare you?
Why don't you play us another tune?
I can do that.
And then we may come back with uncomfortable moments.
Shannon said, I think Twinkies are better than snowballs. There, I said it. Shannon, I think snowballs kind of suck.
No, I think snowballs are far superior to Twinkies.
No, the thought behind snowballs is really, really good, but then they suck.
No.
Period.
No, Twinkies are one of the nastiest things in the universe.
Twinkies are. I didn't say I liked Twinkies either. I think both Twinkies and snowballs are trash.
No, snowballs are great.
They're both trash.
I'm on fire, baby, nothing can faze me. Coming down to the wire, where nobody can save me. But I don't need a hand, thought I made it clear. So help me understand what you're still doing here. I'm alright, even after you hate me. But I'm all out of fight, in case you thought I was lazy. Baby, you called me, you put it in my head, you took the time to leave. Now you're always leaving me on red. Life is a tragedy up close. You gotta step back. Always the last to get the joke. You gotta step back. Life is a tragedy. But when I step back, all I can make out is a ghost. I don't mind. Not a matter of wanting. Can I get back my time? You did me dirty for nothing. Felt it out to death. Now we'll never know. So baby, save your breath. I'm not chasing a ghost.
And we're back.
And we're back. And who was that?
That was Ghost by Manners, Please.
You know what we haven't talked about tonight? The
Shoes.
sponsor of this show.
Yes.
MasterRoachee'sGarden.com and MasterRoachee'sGarden.com. Check us out. We have all kinds of hemp-derived products. New products coming in on a crazy schedule. So, if you want to, just we'll slow things down. You won't miss anything really. Well, you might. But, okay, after the show, jump over, hit that button that takes you over to Master Roachee's Garden and check out some of our products. You are going to love them. But I'm not gonna get in real deep into talking about products tonight because I've got a question that kind of ties in to what I've been talking about.
Oh.
Yes. MasterRoachee'sGarden.com. And if wherever you go to get your stuff, ask for our products by name. Ask them if they carry Master Roachee's Garden products. Our oils, our gummies, our carts, our muscle rub, our simple syrup, our beard oil. So ask for it by name, Master Roachee's Garden. Now, I read something that kind of made me chuckle, but then it made me think, and especially with becoming a certified spirituality guide. This was, I guess, accredited to a spirituality guide or coach,
Yeah.
a pastor.
Mm-hmm.
And he said that the clitoris is the doorbell for the devil.
That's where we're going with this. Okay, yeah.
Okay, so not, having one. I don't know. What do you think? Is the clitoris the doorway to the devil?
The doorbell to the devil?
The doorbell to the devil.
No.
Are you? Now,
I don't.
Now this is coming from an owner, a spiritual coach, and he is coaching people in spirituality, and this is one of the things that he is espousing.
No.
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 No, it's not. Well, why do you say no? Can you explain this? Can you explain his rationale? Why would he say something like this?
So if you're talking about it from a Christian standpoint, right?
We can approach it from that standpoint if you wish.
Yeah, if it could be, well, because it's posed in the viewpoint of Christianity, the devil. We are referencing the devil, so it's posed in Christianity. So you have to talk about it in Christianity. You go from that, and you go to that we were created in God's image. Why would God put the devil's doorbell in between a woman's legs? He wouldn't. If we were created in his image, I don't think he would put, a doorbell for his fallen son in between the legs of something created in his image. So, no, I don't think that the clitoris is...
If I was designing a doorbell, I would probably boop there.
You
That was a
fucking
double
weirdo.
boop.
You weirdo.
So, I guess...
Oh my god!
I guess the person that's ringing the doorbell. Now let's look
Hang
at this
on. You just keep talking, I guess. Keep talking.
Well, I want you in this conversation.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
So, what about ringing the doorbell?
What about ringing the doorbell?
Yes, I mean, if the doorbell's going to be ringing, then I guess that person's wanting to meet the devil.
No.
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 But if it's the devil's doorbell and somebody's ringing it, they're not ringing it to meet the devil?
Well, by that logic, that would just be calling a vagina the devil in general.
I don't know. I rang a couple of doorbells that turned an angel into a devil. So maybe that's what they're talking about. Did you ever think about that?
Help.
Maybe it's, bringing out
Shannon
the devil.
said, I'm all ears. I want to ring a doorbell.
The devil and ringing the doorbell is talking about, the innocent side versus the desire side. That could be a spirituality discussion, but I think we could have phrased it better. And we're not even going to get into the subject about ringing one's own doorbell.
Shannon said, I've been called to Satan many times.
So, do you like this conversation? Is this uncomfortable?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
But
because I have so much to say, but then I remember that I'm talking to you, and I don't want to say this so much to say to you.
Why?
Because, no.
Pretend like I'm not here.
No.
And just say it to them.
Now you're making it weird.
Now I'm making it weird.
Now you're making it weird.
Okay. I don't really know what the hell you're talking about, but I rarely do.
Thanks, Stat said, I'm the office doorbell ringer.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, we're not going to delve into all kinds of different ways to ring the doorbell.
Ring the doorbell.
So.
No, that's we'll save that for something else.
Save that for another time.
Nothing. No, not for another time.
For another time.
No.
Good idea, Caitlin. We can bring that up at a later date.
No, we're not gonna talk about that. You and me are not having that conversation. I will have that conversation with literally almost anybody else. You're like on the list of 4 people that I don't want to have that conversation with.
Well, am I at least at the top of that list?
Yeah.
Oh, that makes me feel good. We will bring that up later.
You and my other dad are tied for first on that list.
But, it's an interesting way. But, it kind of shocked me when I first read that. But then I thought, well, if they start getting into, the two sides of the personality, the side of purity and all, and then the side of desire and kind of using that as a metaphor, that could be an interesting discussion. So, but it just struck me as kind of like, what in the hell?
I said what I said. I said what I said about it. I said my piece. So, when we were on our musical break, you and I were discussing to grind your flour.
Or not to grind.
Or to not grind your flour. What do you guys think? I'm personally big on the grinding. However, Master Roachee just likes to pick his butt apart like a savage and just throw it in the bowl.
I'm a savage. No, I don't grind very often. I just never really got into the habit. I just was always used to just tearing my shit up, or the closest I really got to grinding was cutting it up with scissors back in the day. And I guess by the time the grinders really got really popular and all, I was just uh, in a habit of just not grinding.
Shannon, do you want to be best friends?
What?
Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god. She's wild. I like her. She said, I'm taking notes. Ring the doorbell, then wait. And see, am I
ringing the
it,
doorbell,
rubbing
but
it,
I'm opening
poking
the
it,
door.
grabbing it. Is the doorbell working or newly installed? Am I going to get a service fee for playing the doorbells?
The funniest thing about this whole thing is I'm watching Kate read Shannon's comment, and he's over here talking about grinders. And I'm just losing it in the other room.
Because I'm laughing and he's just talking about
Well,
grinding.
because
He's
she
like
said,
got a whole nother realm.
Yeah, because I was ready. I was ready to move on to a whole nother topic,
Yeah,
and I looked down, and I just
I
see
was
Shannon
trying to
flicking
move
her bean
on.
in the comments.
I'm trying to move on to another topic because you don't want to talk about it, but obviously there are people that wish to discuss this.
Oh my goodness.
So
Okay,
Nobody knows what it's like to be me. I just look
go.
down, people be doing stuff in the comments, acting all feral and whatnot.
well,
You guys know, because you know what you say on these videos.
hello, Nero.
I've never been ashamed and proud at the same time. Of you guys, I am.
And remember, we will be on the Knock Network in 2 weeks. We'll be advertising this, and please join us.
So you said the closest you ever got to actually like grinding your bud was with scissors?
Oh, I've had grinders over the years, and I'll use them for a while, and then just not.
And then just not.
Yeah, then I just.
Well, there was a grinder on that tray that I gave you of mine.
Oh, I've got grinders.
I know, but like the whenever we had that moon rock from David Redway, that grinder, I left it on the tray. Where's the tray?
I have no idea.
I gave it to you.
It's in here somewhere.
Okay.
That's the best I can answer.
That's fair. Sally said that their weed is usually too sticky to use a grinder. That's fair.
Yeah.
I've had some stuff that was pretty sticky. So that's fair. I don't know. For me personally, I prefer to use a grinder because I feel, I don't know. It makes me feel complete. I feel like I get a more even pull on the bowl, which of course you do, because it's packed full.
I don't mind tearing it up, and my weed doesn't seem to be minding.
Hi, Christopher.
The only thing I really care about is getting the effect.
Hi, Tim Tucker.
And yes, if I get the effect, then I'm happy with just tearing it up. I think initially sometimes that with ground weed you get a better first hit or second hit as far as taste and terpenes. But at the same time, as the buds burn through after crumbling it, I think you get nice bursts of flavor also. So I'm about 50-50.
No, I prefer a grinder for most activities. Rolling joints, grinder.
No.
I prefer a grinder. Packing a bowl, I prefer a grinder. Both of those things, I prefer a grinder. I cannot roll a blunt. Otherwise, I would probably also prefer a grinder for rolling blunts. That's just me, though. That's just me.
Now I gotta give a shout out to a company, and I never do this, but I am really impressed. And this is for guitarists out there. It's hard to find a decent, good practice amp, especially a small one, that sounds good, that has all kinds of features and stuff. and one that's not too loud. That's the other thing. And I found this new X. This is a great little desktop amp. It's 5 watts. It sounds great, and all of the apps or everything that controls it is an app on your phone. So I've got wireless hookups to the guitar into this. It's got all kinds of different sims and pedals and combinations. So if you're a guitarist looking for an inexpensive, really cool desktop amp, it could use a lot more features, but at the price, I don't think you can beat it. I believe it's right around $100. Check them out. It's New X. You're a guitarist looking for a portable amp. Great sound. I never do this, but I'm so impressed with this amp that I had to share it.
I've been struggling with my haircut.
You have. And
struggle.
Life is a struggle. You need to understand. But the struggle can be rewarding. And the struggle makes you stronger.
Hey, what was that?
What was what?
Another tune.
Hi. Hello, Nero. Black Cat Invasion. Yes.
Him sweet boy.
Sometimes.
Him sweet boy.
Sometimes, but he is a cat.
Now we're back.
Now we're back. And who was that, Caitlin?
That was Galaxy, and I forgot to look at the title of the song because I was distracted.
Man, I just love their music. That is just, it puts you in a different place. Check them out. They are active on Facebook. They're always doing some cool stuff. They're going to be back on the show in November.
Yeehaw.
So, going to be a good
Yeehaw.
time. They were on the Monday show. I think they're going to be coming on this show in November. So, looking forward to that. And we've got some other stuff that we're talking to several artists about.
Spelled Galexi. Hang on. I'll throw it up on the screen real fast. Let me just find it here.
And become a Galaxian. I did, and I'm happy for it.
Scrolling across the bottom of the screen, Kim.
I wonder if I'm going to get a certification for being a Galaxian.
I don't know. I'm rather peeved.
Well, why are you
at
peeved?
You
okay.
And Jamie and Aaron and Mom. I leave one rolling tray in this house, and it goes missing.
Well, I had nothing to do with it because
you were involved.
I don't use a rolling tray.
You were involved.
That's what you were just chastising me for, the lack of me
were
grinding.
Involved in the disappearance of my Happy Hippie Head Shop rolling tray, and I am peeved. I am irate.
Okay.
I don't know how I will ever go on. Until it is found, I'm going to be just a mess, like I am now, except for worse, because I don't like to show people those kinds of vibes.
I didn't notice much of a difference. What I did notice is when I opened up my traveling case to find a place to rest the pipe, I've got mushrooms in it.
What?
Mushrooms in my traveling case.
Like the good kind?
Yeah.
Why? Just hanging out in there?
Well, I guess I pack them just in case the mushrooms are necessary. Kind of like a break glass. Need a change in reality.
So my favorite grinder is out in my house. But now my tray is gone. It's gone. We don't know where it's at. They lost it. This is why you can't trust other people.
I have no idea, but I'm sure, like everything else, it will turn up somewhere in this house. Things always do. It's, never where you quite expect them to be, but they always turn up.
I will ask her. Kim said never know when you need some mushies.
Exactly, Kim. Exactly.
Shannon said eat one.
No, because I've had a steady diet of them for the last couple of days, and I kind of need a break.
Sally said mushrooms are always welcome. Yes, they are. In large quantities.
Yes. So, but we got a lot of good stuff coming up. On our Monday show, we're going to have Ash as a guest and hang out and catch up with, hold on. No. Hang out and kind of catch up with him on more of a personal level. And we have Shadow coming up, I believe, in 2 weeks.
Good night, Big Sets.
On this, good night. Namaste. On this show. And he is going to be talking about his paranormal experiences. So that is going to be an excellent show, especially for the spooky season.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I reached out to the Indiana Ghost Trackers and asked them that if they would be interested in a collaboration this October. And they said no, he was pretty busy with some other stuff. So, unfortunately, because I would love for us to collaborate with, like, ghost trackers or paranormal people.
Oh, yeah. Sally, that's probably exactly what's going to happen. Sally said it's going to turn up where he puts it and says, hey, Caitlin, here's your tray. Yep. It'll be in the last place I look.
Never trust that. Always look a couple of other places just in case you're hallucinating.
In this house, I don't trust anything because it passed from I gave it to you when you asked where the moon rocks were at, and I handed it to you. Handed it off to you and walked away.
I have the moon rock.
Exactly.
But I don't know what the tray is.
But then also, allegedly, Jamie also had her hands, her dirty mitts on the tray as well. So.
And Jamie is who?
My sister. Mom, do you know that Jamie took it? Why would she take it? It was
your
mine.
Sister.
It was mine. Why would she take it? Did you tell her she could take it?
You see, I had nothing to do with it. Innocent. Once again. Innocent.
No.
Innocent.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes, I am.
No, I don't know. Mom said no, I don't know. You know what? I think I've got one more song for us, and then I need to take a shower because I have to work in the morning. So let me hit you with our final tasty lick of the evening.
When the other shoe drops, when I meet that faded step, when there's nothing left to stop, that final draw in my last breath, I will find him in my home. Yeah, I will make gods of my own. Yeah, in a sky of light and mirrors. Yeah, where there's nothing to atone. And I'll paint the town of blue and red, and all the rest of my favorite colors. In the heaven in my head, nothing like all of the others. 'Cause my dad moves fast. I know these heavenly ideals, and what is done is in the past, and what is left is very real. I can say without a shadow of a doubt that you won't find me waiting around for the gallows. I'll be high up on my climb to something better than this, someplace where I can call my name, and I'll never cease to exist. And when I'm gone, it's all the same. Say I'll give And when these words rang out, my heart will never leave this earth.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yes,
Yeah.
sirree.
Who was that?
That was All My Favorite Colors by Johnny Manchild.
You know, we were introduced to Johnny Manchild about a year, maybe a year and a half ago.
It's been a while.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, he really puts out some interesting music. Check him out. He's available on Johnny Manchild, and Johnny Manchild and the Bastards are on pretty much everywhere music can be found.
Yes.
Check them out. We also want to thank our friend Tyler at Postal Studios, Indianapolis, Indiana, for the music off the Postal Jams playlist, and Galaxy for their music this evening.
Absolutely.
So,
absolutely. All beautiful people, all beautiful artists.
Oh, absolutely. Every single one of them.
With that.
Well,
oh, what?
No,
what do you know?
No, I want to share a couple of things. Only 5% of people that view us or enjoy the posts, only 5% are followers.
Interesting.
So if you like what we're doing and you enjoy it, please give us a like and a follow or subscribe. We're on YouTube. We're on Rumble. Check us out on Rumble. Give us a little love on Rumble. We're trying to develop that. So stop over and like our stuff there. But if you enjoy us, please give us a like, a follow,
share,
subscribe.
Head on over to MasterRoachee'sGarden.com and sign up for a newsletter for 10% off your first order.
10% off on your first order.
First order.
Check us out. We got a lot of great products. That's who
Jeremy,
sponsors the show. MasterRoachee'sGarden.com. And if your favorite establishment is not carrying Master Roachee Garden products, ask it for it by name. If you go to a bar and they are not serving Master Roachee's simple syrup,
simple syrup,
ask for it. Ask for it by name. We have merchants accounts and distribution accounts available.
Yes.
We ship directly, so they come on, order off our website, and we ship it directly to them. But yeah.
Once again, that's MasterRoachee'sGarden.com, MasterRoachee'sGarden.com, MasterRoachee'sGarden.com.
Check us out. We are going to be at 12 Points, the Creators Market tomorrow, Jamestown, Indiana Apple Cider Festival on Saturday, and the Afroman concert on Sunday in Paris, Illinois.
Once again, that's MasterRoachee'sGarden.com, MasterRoachee'sGarden.com, MasterRoachee'sGarden.com.
So if you're in the area for any of those, come out, say hi, hang out, check out our products. Would love to see you.
He'll be there.
Yep. So until Monday,
That's MasterRoachee'sGarden.com.
would you like to say goodnight, Kate?
Good night, fam.
And as always, peace, love, and good vibes.